Hello, welcome to TinaTalks show. It's me, your host, Adamwachiku. Thank you so much. But before anything, I want to apologize for the late start on this interview today. Yes, we said 3 p.m., but sometimes some technical issues. So we want to say we apologize for the delay. Now, my name is Adamwachiku, and you are on TinaTalks show. Now, this talk show, as always, is a talk show that I've created to get people like yourself to come and share your story. A lot of you have come on the show, and a lot of you, especially those of you who are supporting me on this platform. Maybe this is your first time of coming on. I want to say you are welcome. Maybe you're just passing by and you're like, oh, who is this? I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. And if you have subscribed and follow us on all our social media platforms, we want to say thank you so much for being a great support. Without you, we cannot do this. Now, like you already know, this platform is a platform that is designed for you. Yes, for you to come and share your amazing story. You see, sometimes in life we wonder what are the things that we want to share to somebody. What is the best thing we can pass on to someone? We think you're waiting for money. We think, oh, I cannot afford to do anything for anyone. But you see, the fact is, the greatest gift that you can give to anyone is that experience that you have learned through the process of time. That is what will motivate them. And you know one thing, sometimes even in terms of legacy, we want to leave something like material things. But you see, those your experience, those your journey, those things you experience through the course of life, that is the greatest legacy that you can pass on to anyone, to any generation. You know why? Because that is what is not going to die. Money will be spent, house can be broken down, cars can have an accident. You understand? But the things that you have shared with somebody, that is what they're going to pass on from generation to generation. Stories, experiences that you pass on never fade, they never die. And you see, this is exactly what my next guest is going to be doing, all the way from Italy. He's going to be sharing his amazing story. Now, you see him today. He made great music, but what was the journey? How did he start? What is his story? What was his humble beginning? Sometimes maybe you admire them, you want to be or do what they are doing. But hearing his story, you can learn from it. You can be inspired. You can understand that every great man that you see today, there's a story behind it. But before that, I would like us to take a break. Now, welcome back to TinaTalks show. Thank you so much for that short break. Now, as always, I'd like to bring to you a little glimpse of who is coming on the show. Sonny T. Sonny T is all the way from Italy. Listen, I can't wait to hear his amazing story, don't you? But, as always, let me give you a glimpse of what he does and who is it that is coming on the show. Take a look.
Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, yeah yeah. Sonny tip on this one, oh yeah.
Try, your love would do me for body, na na na. He dey do me for body, da 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 da.
If you love me, I no go, I no go. If you want me, I no go, I no go. Now your love is the ginger, me, the ginger, me. Now your body the ginger, me, the ginger, me. Baby, come and stay with me. I no go let you go. Now you be the one way the ginger my heart to. I no go let you go. Anything you want, baby girl, I go buy. want to, we go fly to Canada. Give you money, anything where you want. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Make you love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, oh baby. Oh. Make you want me, want me, want me, want me, want me, oh yeah.
Okay, audience, that is Sonny T for you. Now, before he began like this, where was he? What was his story? I'm going to bring him all the way from Italy to come and share his story with us. Let me bring him on board. Okay. He should be in the studio by now. Let's see if he's there. Okay, hold on. Hello, Sonny T. How are you? How are you? Welcome to TinaTalks show. Thank you so much for coming to the show. It's a pleasure having you. How are you today?
I'm good, and you? Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. How is the weather over there? Is it bright as in UK right now?
I think it's cool. It's cool, but there's a little bit breeze, I think it's going to rain.
Is it? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right now, UK is I don't know of other part of UK, but in London, it's really hot right now where I am.
Yeah, you are right. Even in this place, in the morning, it's very hot. But from this evening, I think the weather is changing.
Oh, great. Now, welcome to the show. You see,
Thank you.
as always, I know that you are a very busy man out there doing your stuff, creating this time to come and share your story. Listen, we are not taking it for granted. And I believe that the audience also are not taking this for granted. So you are welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you too. Thank you. Bless you. TinaTalks show.
Thank you.
So happy to be here.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure having you. Now, we want to know, Sonny T. Before Sonny T, we want to know, first of all, can you introduce yourself to your audience, to the audience? Introduce yourself.
Yeah, good evening to everyone watching me right now on Facebook, on TinaTalks show. I go by the name Sonny T. That is what they call me.
Okay, Sonny T. Okay, great. Sonny T, you are such a great artist out there. Can you tell us a little bit? There's this part that I'm always very, very passionate about, which is sharing your beginning. Do you have siblings, brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Okay. Tell us about how many are you in the family?
No, in the family we are 9. I have 2 at my back that is following me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what position are you? What position are you in the family? Are you the in the middle?
Actually, I will not say I'm the middle, because I think it's from 6. I think 7, 6. Yeah.
You are in the 6th position. How does it feel to be in that position? Do you feel lucky?
Yeah, I'm very lucky. So that too much expenses will just be my neck. I'm so lucky to be in that position because I love it.
Isn't it? Nobody's pressurizing you.
Yeah, perfect. You just know it.
No, nobody's saying, you are the senior now. You have to do something. Or nobody is saying, no man and the last born. So you are just somewhere comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. But I'm still, still happy then for the little one.
Of course.
I have,
Of course. Great. Now, how was your growing up? Would you say your growing up was hard, or was it like bed of roses? Like, were you privileged, or was it struggle growing up with 9 of you?
Actually, for me, for my own part, because I left home when I was still early, I didn't actually stay with them, my parents, like that, like that, but I stayed with them, not like that, So I just want to be myself. That is why I have to learn from things so that in life I'll be strong. I travel myself to make things work for myself, that kind of stuff like that. But I thank God that everything's according to my plan, everything's working in my favor,
According to God's plan for you.
Yeah.
Amen.
Everything is
and
working.
what you wish for yourself,
Yeah,
like what you wish for yourself, by the grace of God, that plan start to
it's
manifest,
coming.
actually
It's
seeing it.
yeah, that does it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it clearly. It's not
Amen.
actually easy. It's not actually easy because what I mean, I don't hustle. Understand? I don't hustle. I don't do many things. I'm say yes. At least I just want to be who I am today.
Yeah.
Understand? I just keep on pushing. You understand? That just it. In this life, anything you are doing, don't allow anyone to discourage you. Just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. By the grace, anything when you wish yourself, you will see her. It can take time. But say, why God never bless me now? So I don't get like this. I don't get like this. I know so most of my friends is not alive, but today I'm alive. It's by His
Yeah.
grace, and for what
Yeah.
I'm able to achieve in life,
Mm.
I thank God. I just thank God for that.
Mm. Mm.
I just-
Amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Now, there's
Thank
this
you.
part I love as well. You and your siblings, you know, did you grow with love, or you always fight? There's this love that you love and you fight, like they conk your head, they send you message all the time, they, those kind of things. How was it? I know somebody that said that their junior sister break a head with pot self when they are fighting over soup.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Tell me about your growing up, like your siblings and things like that.
No, no,
You know,
actually,
were you gentle? Were you gentle? Would you say you were the quiet one, or the one where we say when it starts, person not the year word?
no, actually, I'm not quiet like that. I'm not too stubborn like that. Understand?
You are in the middle.
I'm
You
not
are
quiet.
still in the middle.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, just that. I have a sister that the one that's following me. So the one that I'm following her.
Yeah,
She's my sister. We grew up with my grandma. You know,
yeah.
we actually fight. Seriously, we fight. So even
Always.
so, we are start with fight. Yes, you always looking for my trouble. So if I start my own, she'll be very angry. Even like there is one certain time that when I'm with my grandma was selling akara then. Sometimes we used to go and sell akara when I was still small. She will
Mm-hmm.
go to the other side, I will go to the other side. Sometimes I used to finish mine early. I'll call
Okay.
her. She will tell me, "Ah, why you go just finish your own now? For tomorrow they'll give you money, you make you go to sell." I say, no, I don't agree. Now you senior me they work out well. You say they finish your own, with the
Yes.
quarrel as in just like what I say blood. We are so close to each other, but we fight
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
There's one certain time that even my grandma was after Friday yakara, he leave the oil in the kitchen, as we
Wow.
have like misunderstanding with each other. I was so angry. I just used my leg just to draw the pot. The oil for his own her leg. She very even me said, I was sorry, please. I don't mean to do that. It's just a mistake. Please. I run away because people that around that came come and help. I run away because I know say if my mom find out I am a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying to people, please, I didn't mean it like that. It's just by mistake, like when person invest now, you get what the person go do. You just I bet make I don't use my leg like this. No expecting the thing will not really do like that. But
Mm.
as she did so that my best friend, she
I
understand.
know.
She's my best friend
Exactly.
ever. Even
Exactly.
sometimes she used to call me. We used to discuss together sometimes. She will be telling me that you remember all these years.
All
I
those
would
years,
just laugh.
stubborn, when you stubborn, when they fight.
No, it's not good to be stubborn, Sha. It's not good to be stubborn. Just be who you are. There's no need for that one. Then
Mm,
when I was growing, then as I'm growing up now, you know, age don't dey increase. You get what you they do before. All those things you don't need to throw it away. Start because you cannot have kids be doing all those things in front of your kids. It's what you taught your kids that will is what they will be doing.
mm.
Understand? That is just it.
The reason why I asked that this question, we can see how sometimes in life we fight and we learn.
Yeah.
We fight, we love. Not be every battle be battle. You understand?
Yeah.
Not be everything person they take serious. Sometimes when you look at your growing up, you see the beauty of it. Even though you fight, sometimes in life, even though we go through some difficult times, but you see, those are the things that prepare us for the future.
Yes,
You
yes, yes.
understand? Those are the things that
Exactly.
prepare, no matter how the two of you had that situation going on, I'm sure there was more, but this one was the one that just came to your mind,
Yes, but this, you are right. Yeah.
Understand? So it's just for us to see that sometimes in life, the things that happen to us does not mean to destroy us, but
No, no, no.
it's part of our story. It's part
Yes,
of building us. It's part of growing up. It's part of life. So
yes.
thank you so much for sharing that with us.
God bless
That
you.
was interesting. Now, we are going to be focusing on your music career, okay, and looking at how did it all began for you. Like, we're
Mm,
gonna start
mm, mm.
like this, like, when in your life, like stage in life, when did you discover, say, this voice, I can sing? Oh, is it that people were telling you when you were singing? Sometimes maybe you sing in the kitchen, carry drum, the beats, and when did you notice that it was inbuilt, like, talent? When did you discover this voice?
No, even when I was home then in the church, I'm a chorister in the church. Understand?
Mm,
I'm a chorister in the church in my village then. I'm a chorister in the church.
mm,
Even when I went to Lagos, I'm going to Redeem Church then in Lagos. I'm still in the choir in the church singing.
mm,
Understand? Anywhere I went to in the church, they used to put me in all those positions because they know
mm.
that yes, don't say like in the church now, maybe they will call you, maybe today you are going to give testimony, that kind of
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
yeah.
to give testimony to church, you'll be singing first thing first, like special number to the audience. I used to do
Mm,
all that then in the church. Say if you dey for crowd like this, understand? If you call yourself an artist, if you dey sing, you go dey shy of doing it. Me, I don't dey shy of doing it. Understand?
mm,
I do it with all my passion. With all I know say this thing wey I dey do so, I know say in the future is going to help me. Understand?
mm,
Then I was doing all those stuff. Later, I have my friends. Me and my friends, we used to sing together. We
mm,
record one song then like old. There is one CD that they are using before. All
mm,
those 2001, those CD then we put it
mm.
all those cassettes inside. That
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yes, we use pen to roll it and
I
put
know
it
that
inside.
one. Uh-huh.
Yes. Me and my friends, we sing, we record it and
I
put
know
it
that one.
inside.
Sometimes the cassette will coil. The one
Yeah,
come and then you have to roll it.
yes, yes. With my friends, then we don't even know anything about studio then.
Yeah.
We don't know anything. Then we use that one to record. Not that it's not studio. We just went to a room, we put it, we start singing.
Mm,
As we are singing, film recording, after everything, we now play it. After we play it, we discover that even the thing is very nice. We now give to our father, even our friends. They listen to it. They say, you people are good though. You people are good though. Two of you are good. Then we apply to be a group. Then
mm,
when we say
mm.
that things never go well, of course, okay, we go to support each other as they go. But when person come they grow up, everybody can find your own way.
That's
Understand?
so. Yeah.
I come from my own way. I can't go Lagos. The other of my friends too, he go Lagos, and the other one still dey for village. The other of my friend, that one called doing his own music, like all those kind of Ajegule music then. And he's now doing
Mm,
all this type of music. Then I've not been to studio then. I used to do freestyle with my friends in the house, in the room. They say, guy, you are good though. Just try drop one track now so that we'll use and bump the street. That kind
mm,
close to December. I said, okay, I have a song that I'm already working on. I said, okay, today I want bus studio. Today I want go studio. I want go that studio where people they go. Where people say, yes, I want go. I want to go that studio. Happiness today. Even that my friend was so shocked. He said, guy, are you ready? I said, no, sure, I'm ready. He said, the song, you don't compose that. I said, no worry. Everything don't take. More just go.
mm.
We went there. It's like, even when I was in my first time in the studio, it's not taking much time to even record. Because already,
Wow.
you don't do for you already.
Now, so wow,
Yeah.
amazing.
This person is calling me, he's calling me. You want to be seeing me on live on Facebook. That's why he's calling me. He's not saying me.
Yeah, They should go on. They should go on TinaTalks. They should go on TinaTalks. Is there?
Really?
I said they should go on TinaTalks page. They will see it.
I didn't hear you. What do you say?
No, I said those people, they can go on TinaTalks show page. They will go and see it there.
Yeah, I have to send it to but now we are on live. I cannot send anything. I wanted to send even the link to.
I've shared it on groups, on some groups on Facebook, like EU platform.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all there now. I've put it.
I wanted to send name to the person, your name, so that we go and.
Yeah, is the person listening now?
Yeah. I think I just want to send them.
Okay, go on. Yeah, go on.
Okay, please.
No problem. So while you are doing that, let us play something for them.
Funny thing, Mr. Blaze, not to DJ. You don't do me like this. Tell me why you can't do me like this. Now you don't do me like this. You don't do me like that. Tell me why you can't do me like that. Now you don't do me like this. I tell you, say make you reason with me. This can't matter, you won't make it be. Oh no, I dey pick my chance because I got you. Right now you don't make me stop. If you don't leave a manifesto, one day you go by your face. Even in the same, make I go away. Oh no, I go leave you go. Even in the same, make I go away. Oh no, I go leave you go. You don't do me like this. Tell me why you don't do me like this. Now you don't do me like this. You don't do me like that.
Okay, audience, thank you so much. I can see you guys as you've tuned in. Yes, once it's going on live, there's sometimes some technical issues. So please bear with us while he come back. But before that, while we are waiting for him, let's take a break.
Yo, one time, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Snowy. I'm here for TinaTalks show, man. She's educative, she's productive, she's everything. Y'all should keep watching her shows. She's got a lot of packages coming. I just finished my interview. Y'all go watch that shit. Turn up, poo! Oh yeah, today so you want to Zuzu.
Hey guys, it's your boy K.H, and I just finished my interview with TinaTalks show. Make sure you catch up with that episode and other episodes with other amazing guests. See you there.
Yes, yo, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Just London Blaster. They call me the rap guy. You know what time it is. And I'm chilling right here with the most exclusive talk show, TinaTalks shows. Don't go nowhere. Keep listening and keep watching. You hear me? Thank you.
Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, yeah. Sunny tip on this one, oh yeah.
Just your love would do me for body, na na na. It do me for body, da 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 da.
If you love me, I no go, I no go. If you want me, I no go, I no go. Now your love is the ginger, me, the ginger, me. Now your body the ginger, me, the ginger, me. Baby, come and stay with me. I no go let you go. Now you be the one where the ginger my heart to. I no go let you go. Anything you want, baby girl, I go buy. Toronto, go fly to Canada. Give you money, anything where you want. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yes, we're set to go. We're set to go. Nice
Yeah, I'm
one.
sorry.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry for the.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. Audience, sorry about that short interruption from the, we try to make sure things are right. Now, where we were talking about, we're going to focus more on your music as always. When did you like literally, you shared with us how you started with this cassette, the roll on and things like that. So if you can tell us more about this journey, you went to studio, you wanted to kind of like, it was exciting for you. You didn't
Yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't feel scared, you didn't feel frightened, you were confident to go to the studio. So tell
yeah.
us how did it go down on that day?
Okay, as I'm saying, yeah. When we went to the studio with my friend, we just have the producer. They already, I make contact with the producer already. You
Mm,
have to book up. We just okay. You have appointment today. Just come. We don't make your song. We don't okay because already I let him know that this is my first time of recording. I want something good, like something everybody will like.
yeah,
Because I just want to blow my street because my street used to put pressure on me, even in my compound. Most of the time, they see me in the compound, like everybody, all the tenants love me so much, you know, and they love me. They know the way I'm hustling, working, trying to record a song. Then they love me the way I sing. They say, guy, just go studio.
mm,
I told the
mm,
producer like that, no problem. He's going to make everything okay. Nice. So we went there. I went there with I think one of my friends like that. That guy is also an artist. I said, okay, I want to feature you on the song because yeah, I've recorded a song before. So okay,
mm,
let's go together. We went there. The guy started producing the beat, started creating the beats. As he created the beat, I'm singing. Like don't be like nah, this now. You can just sing here, you send it to Africa or anywhere, or just
yeah,
send it for you.
yeah.
Then you'll be
Those days,
singing.
the two of you have to be
Yeah,
there. But you see, Sonny, before we get to this place now, where you and your group now came to the studio, and everybody go sing, you sing your own, I sing my own, and then they put it together and they master it. Now,
yeah.
I'm gonna draw you back again to your growing up. There's this part you shared with me that was very, very interesting, very profound. And I'm sure the audience would love to hear this wonderful story you shared with me, which was when you were growing up with grandma, you grew up with grandma. There was this, can you tell us about your experience growing with grandma?
Hmm. My experience growing up with grandma is so good
Mm,
because I learned a lot from her. Understand?
mm, mm,
She taught me a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of good things in life to become
mm,
somebody. Understand? Say dying, all those things, they think maybe grandma they suffocate us,
mm,
They would just they
mm,
look allow you rest, we just they want to disturb you. Maybe if you go play, they go say, make we come back, oh, all those things then. I was thinking that before. But it's when that I see the thing, say, what did this woman they teach me? Say, a very nice thing, it's going to help me in future. Then
mm.
grandma everything how to cook, how to do a lot of how to do like a lot of housework that even what a woman can do. He taught
Wow.
me all this stuff. That in case I feel married wife, sometimes my wife not go day, or if he travel, I deal with case, I can't find who go help me cook, all those stuff like that. He taught me
Mm,
all those stuff. Then I was so happy to learn from her because may I so rest in perfect peace. I always
amen.
love her, I miss her. That just is so good, it's so good, so good.
When you share that part with me, the reason why I'm bringing it to the audience to also hear is because sometimes, like you said, sometimes when they are training us, when they are teaching us things, we think, say, now punishment. But with
Yes.
time, we also say, even my children, when I tell them to come to the kitchen to cook, they are like as if I've done the worst thing on earth. They will complain, but they go they do am, they go they mourn, they go they
That's so
complain, they go they cut onions. They say my eye, tears in my eye, onions. They make my eye. I said that's how you go learn now. You understand?
That's so easy.
How many times they don't take knife, cut their finger? I say if you cut her once, the next time, not be person will tell you to be careful.
That's so.
But
You
if
are
you
right.
don't, if you not go learn, you go to fear knife.
So,
You know.
that's
So
so.
the reason why I asked that part, because there's something to learn from that. You know, there's something to learn that even when we find situation hard, is to help us. You know,
Yeah.
and we can also bring that experience to our present life today. No matter how things is hard, we can see that it is to build us. As long as we not die put for the matter, as long
That's
as
so.
it kill us, it will
That's so.
definitely be something that will help us in the future. Now, you left from grandma, and then you had another wonderful experience with uncle's wife, who
Yeah.
was doing a lot of things and uncle didn't even know. And you know, because why I want to share this with the audience, you know, there was something you now learn in that process. But before that, tell us, what was that experience selling pure water? She would get you to sell water and things like that, and then eventually you ran away. So share this with the audience.
Mm, First and foremost, yeah, it's not actually still easy to then, because you know when you are with your uncle, maybe the wife will not be happy with you then, you know. And with my uncle, the wife is not happy then. Sometimes my uncle go to work, he give me money to go to school. Then what I'm telling you now, it's very a long time ago. Then in Lagos, then they sell rice 1 naira, 2 naira. Then don't say in the film. So then not the other one will still up. Then they sell rice 1 naira. They buy meat 1 naira, two
Wow.
naira. Then for Lagos, then you know, sometimes after my uncle go to work, the wife will now just send me out to go and be selling pure water on the street. Then I did very small. Because even though I tell my uncle, he's not going to believe me like that. Because maybe I want the big quarrel between him and his wife, you know, that kind of stuff like that. Okay, I just keep on doing it like that. I see that upon I'm doing all those things for this woman. End of the day, you see they maltreat me for house. Sometimes you don't give me food. Sometimes you don't give me anything. We just drive me go outside. Sometimes I go even sleep. But I don't even sleep for church. As in for Lagos, I don't sleep for church. I stay with that church, they come see help me there. You know, they come say I have to go back home, you know. It's a lesson for me. The next day they give me money, give me everything, but money is not the problem. But I not get rest of mind. Understand? This small day, I not get that rest of mind not day. I not get freedom. You feel me? So that kind of stuff like that. I say I bear 80. I just put it inside my heart, okay. This thing, a story, I will keep on. My children, they will hear her. If you say today, today, everything one day okay. First man, man don't struggle. Understand? Man
Exactly.
don't do anything. But we never kill, we will never thief. But we struggle with our hand to make sure that we
Things
collect
better.
that thing, what we want, as in we collect that freedom what we need. You feel me? So,
Wow.
so no problem, you know. Then there's something gonna happen. The person that the mother of my dad laid, we went to the village with my uncle wife. After the burial, the wife was telling me I have to bring money so that I will use to enter transport to back to Lagos, that kind of stuff like that. You know, I'm doing all those stuff. I said, no, this woman. I tell my dad. My dad said, okay, there's no money. Not that my dad did not have money. He have the money. So, but for this woman to say, because already I've been telling my dad what this woman is doing to me. But they say no, they know they believe. But that day, God won't make she do it for their face, make they see her clearly, say, na truth, me they talk. Because as in, na prophet, na just come as in, the thing just come, that God make it come that moment.
So
And like that,
so your parents, yeah, say make you go stay with uncle, which no be bad thing. You understand? Make
not
you
be
go
bad
stay
thing
with
now, because my dad already helped the man before. When the man was growing up, he paid for school fees for him. When there was their father is late, he take care
yeah.
of the man, you know, pay school fees from the man for finish school, a lot of things like that. The man said, okay, I should come and stay with him so that we also train him too.
Yeah.
You know, the father now, you know, if you say you know go now, understand? If you don't
Yes.
want to go, maybe you don't want to learn anything, that kind of stuff like that. He said, make I go.
Yeah.
I have to, you know.
Exactly. The reason why I asked, because maybe somebody they watch now, they want to know why you leave your mama and your papa place now, you come to stay with your uncle. Now we can see how it happened, and it's a very common thing in Africa. When person go niece or nephew go stay with uncle, maybe dem dey village. You say, papa, I wan go live for uncle. Maybe uncle go come village. E go nice. You go say, I wan follow aunty and uncle go Lagos, go city, But then unfortunately, where person go reach city now, e go come see and say that uncle wey dey come village dey nice. E no be nice
At all.
I know. So that was how you ended up with your uncle and the woman. There is this one you talk about climbing the tree, and that was so interesting.
Yeah, that is what I'm trying to say now. When the wife told me that, I told my dad. My dad said, okay, the wife should go back to Lagos. He doesn't have money now for my transport. I said, already, the burial money the uncle make in the burial, the money is with the woman. The man left the money to the Lagos with the friends that came. He said that we should use the money see on the burial for transport to come back. Then I said, my father said, okay, the wife should go back to Lagos. After he have money, he's going to send me, to come to Lagos. When the wife arrived in Lagos, that my uncle did not see me. Understand? With them, he was asking, what about Sonny? It's not with you. The woman lied. You said that I'm not coming anymore.
Wow.
That my uncle was so angry because he go, Tita, you never offended me before. What you gonna make me? I say I don't come. I dey vex from that kind of stuff like that. Even me, I dey pray for so long, make I go come village. I dey pray for so long because then if you not get money now, I want to pay from Lagos to go to your place. It's very far. Lagos to Edo State is very long journey.
Yeah.
The next day, my uncle came to the village. He told my dad, please. My dad told him that this is what your wife said. You should look for money like this. My uncle was so angry. He said, no. Please, my dad should forgive his wife. All the elder in the village, they come around. They beg me. They say I should go with my uncle the next morning. That kind of stuff like that. I say no, but later I make up with them that I accept. I'm going to follow my uncle. But just to allow the elder, everyone should go to their house. Inside my house, inside, me not they go. You dey feel me to me, I'm not going. Then at that morning time, 5 o'clock, I wake up early. There is one big mango tree in front of our house. I climb the mango tree. I'm up there looking. Then around 7 o'clock, Uncle wake up. As in, they was searching for me everywhere, looking for me everywhere. They didn't see me. They was asking, where me can't go? They don't they don't start all the old village, all the house. They don't tell people say, but their mind not tell they say I dey up. I just there for that tree. They monitor them for that. They not see me.
Serious.
Serious. So I'm just there, just watching them. The man waited from that morning till around 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And the man said, okay, he's going back to Lagos. The man has gone back to Lagos. Then I told my dad I'm not going back. But later I came back home. When I came back home, my dad was so shocked. Say, you there for up here? They look at you. Hey, yeah, I'm hearing everything people is saying. Your conversation, everything at the hear at the watch you now. But una might not tell us that they for up. Now God might do like that. But it's a miracle. God knows say me I know they go again. They feel me so here. Then later I now start school all over again with my dad. And I start school all over again. After my secondary school there, and I went back to Lagos. I started. And I went back to Lagos. Then that is one of my uncle there.
Is it another uncle? Another uncle?
Yes, another uncle. Then our family. The man is a big man. What I mean is a big man. Why am I sharing this part of the story? So in this life, you not to say you get everything for this life. You get possible. Say you not go die liver. You must die liver.
Yes.
Once you get this time, you can't go anywhere. That man could there, just like a family. It's not like close, just like family. His family uncle, not like the first one. The first one is like in the same house. This one is just like family uncle. Because in my town, yes. Because in my town, my dad is a chief in my town. He controls the village everywhere. That my uncle is a very big man. He working in Guinness then as He's Guinness manager for worldwide, Kenya, Ghana. He's a very big man. You have a street all over. You have a street in Lagos, in Benin, all over the world. You get money, then he now call me. Then I did worry. Then he call my dad. Tell my dad, okay, my pikin don't finish school. He say, okay, you want help my dad. You want to help my dad and put me in a big position in the company. Lot of things like that. You know, I was so excited. Say, I won't go to work. I want to make money. That kind of stuff like that.
I mean, level one change.
You know, let me watch it.
Power one change hand.
It didn't be so. I was so excited. I said, okay, I'm going to. When I was in the airport at Berger, I went to Berger. I was in the airport. The man that came, he said the driver to come and pick me. Because then I did small when I come for Lagos, but I think I'll come back. I don't see grow up. But I don't feel know everywhere like that finish. You know, the man sent the driver to come and pick me in the airport to his house. When I reached his house, that first time, as in the hospitality was so good food, you know, person flag.
Hold on, Sonny T. You even fly now airport they pick you. Airport.
Yeah, so
sea level.
You know, I was so excited then because when I see that kind of thing, I just say the thing just makes sense. I never expect. I said, this one you go well. I said, okay. The first time I went to his house, give me accommodation. I went there, give me food, a lot of things like that. The next day, he said I should not take me to that company. He said they not bring the letter from. When I said I should go to the place, I went there in the morning. I took bus. Say he's going early. I went there. I took bus to the place so that we know road because he said that you enter bus so that in case I start the job, I'll be able to go.
Way around. Yeah.
I will know. I took bus. I asked people. I'm going to Ogba. From there, they direct me from Ogba Iriaji to close to Ikeja or background there. There's Guinness there at Ogba at Ikeja there. You know, I went there. I went outside there. I see security. I told me that I'm looking for some person. The security now called the man direct from office. The man said, no, they should allow me to come in. People were so many outside. I knew I just came in now. I just went inside. Security just took me.
The rest, God has already paved that path. As you just everybody clear. Like
I just
you just passed.
I just passed. I was so happy. I just passed. I was so happy then. I went upstairs and they took me. When I went to his office, you know, the AC there was so cold. Office be like classic office. I thank God. These people that need like you know, the place was so classic. I said, this man, if they get money, this man get money, we could just come back on his stinginess. No one drop money for us. That's what people they watch out and I know my office make I start work. He called like then I was thinking that he want to take me like direct staff from Guinness. Just like the Guinness now, if you are work with them for so long, the company will not give you contract.
Yeah.
Understand? They will not give you contract. The contract people, the man now will not employ people. There is one man there, a Joffo. The man is Igbo man. The man is a Joffo. He's the owner of the company. They call him Martin. He's the owner of that contract. He not employ people.
Now, Sonny, obviously, yeah. There's so much beautiful thing there, but you know, I can see because I remember you said that that your uncle that the wife maltreated you. When God has finally blessed you, you know, you got this job. You even ended up giving them money. You started to help them out.
Yeah.
You know, you started to help them out. You started to even help them. The uncle's wife that was maltreating you was even dumbfounded, like shame catch himself. You understand? Shame catch him. You see, that is the reason why we are sharing this story. Why I want you to share this part. That, you know, maybe somebody is watching and they could be in that situation where they think say person no go grow. You understand? Any picking where you see today, or anybody that you see, even adults that we no get today, no, don't look down on them. You know, don't look down on them. Don't take advantage of their vulnerability and say, oh, this one carry water. You know, of course, you know, it's just the way she was doing it. You understand? It's a common thing in Africa where they will carry market to give make it go say, but it's the way where she did do them that was not nice. And as we can see, God later blessed you. Now we're gonna go forward. your music now started and everything. Now I want to, when you now came to Europe, okay, so I'm going to fast track this. When you now came to Europe, when did you now start your music? You are in a country, they don't speak English, they speak foreign language to you. How did you navigate and still go on to pursue your career, your music?
Mm,
How was it for you?
mm. It was not too good because you know that in Europe here they don't speak English. They speak their language, but we're able to learn their language. We are going to school them, but that one not stop waiting we don't do already. Understand? And
The
already
passion.
the passion don't dey for body, and
Yeah.
that music don't dey for body. Even as you come here, so when I came here, then I was in the camp. I came to Europe, I think 2016. I think
Mm,
now 2015 I came to Europe. Then. I recorded my first track in Europe, 2017.
mm,
After 1 year, and I recorded that track there. And I can just want to thank God for the life, everything. Because already, even like in the camp when I'm living, the white people that take care of us, they used to see me most of the time I sing. They used to
mm,
sometimes they will see me, I'll be singing. I'll say, Mike, tu say bene persone, tu say cantare bene, that kind of stuff like that. They'll be telling me that. I'll say grazie, grazie, that kind of stuff like that. They want me to say, make I go studio now. I say, yes, I'll go studio very soon. I try to work on one song then, just to appreciate God for bringing me in to this
yeah.
as where I am today. That is what I record my first song then in 2017, because it's not so
What,
easy, sha, but just by the
what's
grace.
it called? What's the song called? Modupe? Is it
Yeah,
Modupe?
Modupe, just to appreciate God.
Modupe song, audience, you can go on all the social media platform. You can go there and download it and listen. It's an amazing song, because we can't bring all the songs that all this amazing song on all the social media platform. You can link up there. You can also watch it, so you can see the beginning, how Sonny T began his journey. Now, thank God you kickstart that passion. Like I said, see, when something, it sounds to me that, having spoken to you before and now, that music is not something you have, it's
Yeah,
inbuilt for you.
yeah,
Even
yeah,
when you are in a foreign land, the desire was still there. The desire
yes,
to continue, no matter how hard it was, you make sure that your dream no die. So well done to that. Now, all this
thank you.
experience that you have had, how did you manage all the struggles in life? Would you say they all together are they fuel you, like motivate you today? All those hard time growing up, from your uncle, your journey and all that, coming to Europe, would you say there's something you learned from that? What did you learn? What did it teach you? Did you pick something
Yeah,
from
I pick a lot from it because what what I learn most inside is
it?
just like depend on somebody. Just be yourself. Understand?
Mm,
Just believe who you are. Without somebody, you can make it. Maybe
yes.
like if then, as I but like back then, I believe on my uncle that he have money, so I would not be where I am today. Understand?
Mm,
I just want to be myself. I don't depend say you get money. I want make you sort me out, make you help me. Then through that work, then I enter school, I start school, I pay school fee, all the kind of stuff like that. But I said no, I just want to be myself and believe in myself. With God by my side, I can do it.
mm,
They say make person help you, make person help. If you don't help yourself, person will be help, don't help you like that now. You have to
yes.
help yourself first. No, many
Mm,
person say you are doing you are moving forward. You are
yes.
motivating yourself in life
Yes.
so that they can also support you. Like today now, my family love what I'm doing. They love me so much, and I appreciate that from them.
Mm.
Yeah, thank
Wow,
you.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for audience. You have heard. Use the stones that life threw at you. Use it to build a mansion for yourself. And this is exactly what Sonny T has done. All those challenges, he has used it to build himself. There's no need to rely on somebody. My uncle get money, my papa get money, my mother is rich, and wait on them. He's someone that has always wanted to fight for himself, even though he can get it from here and there, but he had that desire to struggle and have value for himself. So this is so amazing. So now tell us about one of your latest songs. Is it the Blow My Mind, or what's it called? Which one is your latest one now?
Yeah, my latest song now is an USA. 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 Yeah. USA is my new song. Like, I shot my video, I dropped my video December last year. And I dropped audio. The other one is titled Do Me Like This. Why did you jam in video? I recorded it by myself and I shot the video in Rome, and then after that, and I dropped my new song. I think last month. I think last 2 months, maybe last month. USA.
USA can be found on social media, guys. Go there and find USA.
It's just streaming platform. You can go to TikTok, USA, go to any streaming platform, that Apple Music, Amazon, any streaming platform, like even Instagram status, Facebook status, everywhere, YouTube, it's just there. If you want to just write on Google, you can write Google Sonic songs. You can just go Google, just write Sonic songs, Sonic SUNNY song. It will bring
appear. You guys, have you heard it? Now I have to say, I'm going to tell you this today. The song that drew my attention to you. Are you okay there?
I'm okay. Just I'm having low battery. I just want to plug my.
Okay, great. No problem. It's all part of it. Yeah. So yeah, is he okay now? Yeah, you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now the song that actually drew my attention to you is this when I saw it, I was like, oh, who is this guy? I want to know what it's all about. I want to know every great person, there's story behind them. So I said, this song, what they call it, Do Me Like This, actually caught my attention. So guys, let me play for you guys the song that drew my attention to Sonny T. You can also listen to it after now.
Sonny T, Mr. Place, Latin DJ.
It's also funny.
You don't do me like this. Tell me why you can't do me like this. Now you don't do me like this. You don't do me like that. Tell me why you can't do me like that. Now you don't do me like this. I tell you, say make you reason with me. Reason with me. This can't matter, you won't make it be. Oh no. I dey pick my chance because I got you. Right now you don't make me stop. You don't leave a manifesto.
Okay, Sonny T, guys, you can always go and download that music. When you jam in a party, you can't help but get up and dance. It's so amazing. And I love that song. Now, what motivates you to sing the song, Do Me Like That?
I just come with something. I looks like now you don't need to come with something nice, like what people like. I said even that song, actually, it's not that I'm on live. They know that I'm on live. Maybe I want to say something that okay, I want make people like me, or I want make people like my music. That song, as in when I sleep in the morning, because then I went to Napoli. That was last year. We have a show. That's August last year in Napoli. Already, I'm planning to go and record one song. That is USA. That's my plan from home. I'm going to Napoli to go and record one song there, USA. Is when I went there, I'm sleeping in the studio with the producer. In the morning time, that Do Me Like This just enter my mind. I just sing and wake up. You don't do me like this. Tell me why you don't do me like this. say, this one, which kind of song be this one? Now I don't record. Most of the time, if I sing any song come outside, I'll just use my phone. I'll just record down. So that they cannot forget. No, say if you don't come later, if you not record that, you don't feel remember again.
Yeah.
You can just come like that. When at the producer wake up, I play it for the producer to see. He say, Sonny, this song, it makes sense. So don't run this song. This song go away. I said, okay, no wahala.
This one enter.
Yeah. He said this one enter. You want to call someone? If there's something, I don't know. I never get them before. Now where say I won't come to here. So I'm gonna record this one. Then there's one of my friends. He just came to the studio. That is Mr. Blaze. You know, we are together there. As he died the morning time, he came to the studio, and there's one girl also, Nasi TG. Because it's my first time of seeing her. It's the first time of seeing me too. But we have a call. We used to talk to each other. You know, that kind of stuff like that. He used to call me. You know, say something. I want to see you today. I want to see you today. The girl just come studio. I just call it for studio. Call the play. Now the song I just record the song. Yeah, we just create the beat. That day. You create the beat. I just record the song. Record the chorus. The girl say, this song I like. I want to jam on this song. I love this song. I said, okay. Let's just share the song. Let's share it. Understand? I will take the chorus and the verse, the first verse. You people will not take the other verse. Later, I will not do the rest thing inside. I say, okay, let's do it like this. You know, I record the chorus, and I do the backup on the chorus, the hook, everything. That is now. So the song just still come. Now we don't throw the song. We don't record
This
now we just throw the song.
This song that was what drew my attention to you. To be quite honest, that was what drew. When you did a short skip of it, you know, you did a short skip on.
Oh, yes.
You really do me like this? Do me like this? I was like, you know, it's a song that you can just be singing while you are in the kitchen. You're gonna do me like this? You know, it's quite good. Amazing. Now your recent one, which is Ginger Me. Let us give the audience opportunity to quickly look and listen to it. Audience, take a look.
Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, yeah. Sonny tip on this one, oh yeah.
Just your love would do me for body, na. You dey do me for body, da.
If you love me, I no go. If you want me, I no go. Now your love is the ginger me, the ginger me. Now your body the ginger me, the ginger me. Baby, come and stay with me. I no go let you go. And you be the one way the ginger my heart too. I no go let you go. Anything you want, baby girl, I go buy. Toronto, go fly to Canada. Give you money, anything where you want. Oh yeah. Make you love me, oh baby. Make you want me, oh JJ. Oh yeah, what's me, baby girl. You are the one in a million, girl. Oh yeah, what's me, baby girl. Oh my nature, one. If you love me, I no go. If you want me, I no go. Now your love is the ginger me, the ginger me. Now your body the ginger me, the ginger me.
Make you take my heart, baby girl. I swear I no go lie. Anything you want, baby girl, I go do for you. I go do.
Baby, I want you. I'm always thinking about you. Without you, I cannot do anything. Without you, I can't do anything. Sweetie, I love you. I see him out my comamo. When you be a momoshio, when you be a perimo. Love me, I love you. If you love me, I no go. If you want me, I no go. Now your love is the ginger me, the ginger me. Now your body the ginger me, the ginger me. I go find you, baby. You too sexy, I go find you, baby. You too asky, Sonny Kino. On this one, Ghana like ya. Ricky Bass on the beat, Vicky bass on the beat.
Vicky bass on the mix.
No be smarting. Yes. Ginger me. What was the motivation for you? How did you? By the way, I have to say, the production was really nice. You know, the concept.
Thank you very much.
Was really lovely. Well done on that
Thank
one.
You.
Well done. Proud
Thank
of
you.
you. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
So tell us, was it fun making that video? Was it fun making it?
Actually, it's not really fun. I just want to, not like now most people, they have a song, maybe like the concept of the song, of making the video, the concept not go follow you not go follow what you they sing. Maybe now you do song say maybe now like gospel song, you go to show what you not supposed to show for inside. Like that Ginger Me is a love song. Understand? I have to create a concept that will suit the song. It's not for I just want to make sure that at least from the starting of the song, you can see that like the content from the starting, you can see that is when I was sleeping on bed. I find out that the person that is by my side, she's not anymore. When I check, I saw her that she's cleaning the house as a good wife, and stuff like that.
So that,
from there.
You.
Huh?
That one can't ginger you. I said this is my wife.
Now why the film is so where Sabi? You call it clean, I don't unexpected. Say because you get some women and when you go even deal with them for herself, so even do any ass work, they very as in they even rotate there. They for them to do it, I just find out that this guy called a clean house, so you're the clean the thing. Now he just called ginger me. I said no, look at this guy say he love the ginger me. I just start singing from her. You can watch the video. After everything, I take her to go have fun. We went to beach together with Flares from the beach. We came back, to the hotel room. I tried to propose to her. I was planning, if you can watch the video, when I was trying to, I cannot propose to this girl now. I want to propose to this girl. I will take one. So I call the learner for the video, I call the learner.
Wow.
I want to give her a ring. I make her later. Oh, make her do like this. I want to give her, that kind of stuff like that. The content like that came by, Unfortunately, later I now try to engage with her. I give her a ring from there. Wow. I know if I watch the video, that is what I do.
Obviously, with your kind of music that you make, you're a man. It sounds to me like you're a man with a good heart. Love is something that you cherish a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. An audience, you can go on all the social media platform. At the end, now we're about to come to the end. He's going to tell you again all his social media platform where you can follow him and also subscribe to all his YouTube channel, Facebook, wherever social media platform he has is going to be telling us. Now, what message, Sonny T, would you like to pass on to the world, to someone that is watching right now? What message, looking at your story, looking at everything you went through, even the ones you couldn't say because of time, like, we have to. So looking at your life generally and the things you've been through, what message would you like to pass to the world?
I just want to say big shout out to everyone watching me right now. Anywhere you are watching me right now in the UK, all over the world, you are watching me. I say God bless you for creating this time to watch me. God bless you. Support my music and support AU Entertainment because music is not something that is a easy something. But what I want to say that believe in yourself. Understand? Don't depend on anybody. Just keep pushing. One day you will get there. Understand? Just believe in yourself and be focused of anything you are doing in life. Understand? Don't you say I cannot do this? I'm looking for someone to help me. No. Just touch it. So just pray to God. God, now what I want to be this one. Understand? I need your help. I need your support. I just want me just give me that mindset that I want to do this thing to achieve it. Guy, forget. with our mouth, say we pray to God, God will answer. Not
Yes.
to the go church, with our mouth. Like me, sometimes if I did in a difficult situation, I pray to God by myself. And they see the answer. And the one that say, but this man, when they say, nah, man, that's what they say. You can hear that song. He be mine, you know, be God, though. They feel me so?
Yeah.
Understand? He they see everything. Understand? They see everything for this life. Waiting the sub. They see, if you pray to her, he will answer you. Believe in yourself and focus. Support Sonity Music. Support AU Entertainment. God bless you.
You be God, you know, be man. No.
Mighty in battle. You know that kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, you
You
know,
be
be man.
God.
Oh, Omega, you be God, you know, be man. No.
You know, if he God a man, what you say, if not make God not be
We'll
man,
not be
because
here
God,
now.
huh?
We won't be here today if God not
At
man.
all, at all, at all. Understand? That's it. Believe in yourself and believe in God. You can do it. Pray to God, He will do it for you. Nothing is past God to do.
Yeah,
God bless everyone.
Great. Are you producing? Do you have someone? Are you under any record label, or you just producing for yourself for now?
No, now I'm producing for myself for now. I have a record. I'm just having my own record label, SYT Entertainment.
Okay.
Understand? So I have someone that is I'm working with in Nigeria, you know.
Okay.
I mean, like I'm doing record label too, but agreements that say I can fit do my own things.
Yes.
Understand? Me go see they doing you for me. Me go see do my own.
Yeah.
I can see use my own.
Right now. Yeah. If somebody is watching right now and they see your production, they see your personality, and they like it, and they are like, you know, I like this guy. I would like to sign him on. You know, I want to step in and see how we can go beyond where he is now. Is this something you are open for? Would you like that opportunity?
Sure.
Because you know what I'm saying, you never know who is watching. You never know who is watching. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
So thank you so much. Any shout out? Okay. Any more shout out to anybody, your friends, family, you know, who has been part of your journey? Any shout out to them?
Yeah. Shout out to the LI Entertainment. You know, it's a group of friends, like brothers, a group. The LI Entertainment. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everybody watching me right now. I love you all. Keep supporting Sonity Music. God bless you. Sonity stays so. Pam, 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 pam.
Great.
Big up to my guy. Big up to my guy, my Reggie. You know, he's a guy from my day one, Mr. Blaze, you know. And everybody, you understand? Even shout out to there's something. No, everybody where they watch me, where they support my music, where you know, say what they do, you they like her. Understand? Big up to you all. I love you.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. Sonny T, it's a pleasure having you on the show. I've learned a lot from you. I'm also inspired. Thank you so much. Don't go away. You want to say something?
Yeah, I'm saying that if like if anyone want to listen to my song, like all my song, now my album is not yet.
Find it. Yeah. Tell them.
My album is not yet. I have my EP. Because I have a song, I have EP, but very soon my album will be out. I'm working on something. Something new is coming very soon, you know. Just go on YouTube, Sonny T. On YouTube. Sonny T, the spelling is SUNNY space TEE. Sonny T. All streaming platform, you can go there. Sonny T, do me like this. Sonny T, USA. Sonny T, Ginger Me. Sonny T, also the title of the song that is I'm just go there. It's on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or streaming platform. If you want to see the full track, you can just go to YouTube, listen to it, and want to download it, you can go to Google, write Sonny T song. My song is everywhere. Just using it on your status. Maybe if you want to upload your picture, anything you are uploading, you can use my song. Sonny T is everywhere. Keep supporting. Keep loving Sonny T. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Sonny T. Audience, you've heard all his social media handles. Go there and support.
See, follow me on my Instagram.
We grow by uplifting others. Okay, for us to grow, we have to uplift. So go on and support your guy. support Sonny T, and you also will be uplifted. And Sonny T, just stay there. I'm going to come back to you. Stay there. Now, audience, thank you so much. Now, listen, it's a pleasure having you. I mean, it's a great time. I see a lot of you have come up to watch. And those of you who are just tuning in for the first time to watch, thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you. Like always, listen, I keep saying this. This platform is a platform that I've dedicated for everyone. You, yes, you that is watching right now. It's not just for the artists, okay? I don't know, for some reason, like I said, I don't know where God is taking all this to. But you see, a lot of times you see a lot of artists come on the show, but it's not a show for just the artists. It's for you. Maybe you have a profound story. Maybe there's something that you've been through in life you want to share. Maybe it's your business. Maybe you want to know, maybe it's something that, you've come through something. You've had a massive experience through that process. And it's something that is you dying inside. You want to share your experience. You want to make an impact in someone's life. A lot of people are demotivated, uninspired, don't know where to turn from left to right. Your story, your journey, sharing those things you've been through, the learning, like Sonny T have also shared, all those things you have shared, it might just be what that person need right now to motivate them, to encourage them, to empower them. And you know the amazing thing, when you share your story, you are actually putting God on a spotlight, because what that means is that people are able to see how God has taken you through. Because in everything you go through in life, God is aware of it. So come and share your story. Just give me a buzz. Follow me on all my social media platforms. If you have not, you can follow me on Tina Talk Show Bridging the Gap. That is on YouTube. On Instagram, I'm new there. Go there, Tina Talk Show. On Facebook, Tina Talks Show. Guys, support your girl as well. With you, we can do it together. You see, we can only grow when we are able to lift others. Let us together. I'm doing my bit. You do your bit by sharing it. Okay, I have created this platform. So thank you so much. Please, we would like you to leave a comment. Okay, if there's anything you want to know about my guest today, don't fail to ask the question and you will be answered. Thank you so much, and until next time, and bye for now.